We watching State of Play, and I'm not alone. I got this pizza dragon next to me.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Hello, everybody.
Everybody, welcome in. You know him, you love him, the god of predictions, the Chaos of Dragons himself, Chaos.
Yo, what is up? It's your boy, Chaos Dragon, coming to you with another State of Play commentary.
Yes, we're gonna predict shit and make our wallets crying as we diss Sony.
I'm just gonna say this. My wallet can't cry. My wallet ran out of tears about 2 years ago. my wallet be empty for a while.
And also,
my wallet be a fucking zombie.
Also, chat, look, I got new headphones for my birthday, and they're wireless. Look at them.
Ooh, fancy.
Fancy. Might look
Sorry,
around on.
Let me do it.
Might look around on Etsy and find some clip-ons, so that way.
Fancy.
Ah!
So, shall we get on to letting chat know what we think might essentially our predictions are?
Yes.
Alright. So, unilaterally, we agree that Ghost of Yotei will be guaranteed showed.
Mm-hmm. I would also kind of want to expect maybe a demo announcement. Because this was announced last year, and it is an anticipated game coming out next week.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of expect maybe one more trailer and a demo announcement.
I would definitely like to think so. I'm kind of on the... They may do something like that, or what may happen is they may do like an early access thing where if you pre-order the game, you may be able to start playing the game early, some stuff like that. At most. I do think we may see something from Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it comes out tomorrow, but what better time to obviously maybe show a bit more information in regards of Silent Hill F.
Yeah. And this is just a random thought I had just now. I know it comes out tomorrow specifically for PC and Nintendo, but what I would also maybe expect a Hades 2 release for PS5 tomorrow, but because I did a little research and I saw that Hades 2 is not coming to PlayStation yet. And I'm like, that's shocking. But I'm like, well, it's State of Play. Maybe they'll probably announce it, but I highly doubt it.
So it might be a case of it's not out on PlayStation yet. Might be one of those where it will happen, I'd say, in a year or so.
Mm.
Kind of like what happened with Hades 1.
Mm.
That didn't come out right away either.
Hmm.
So that might be one of the things that would happen.
Mm.
I'm expecting, like, maybe something in regards of, like, Battlefield or maybe some Call of Duty shit or something along those lines. Because it is what it is. And because Beth told me outside of the stream that this is apparently going to be something where it shows stuff from around the world, so it makes sense that maybe we'd see something along the lines of that.
Yes.
We may see something in regards of Final Fantasy Tactics, which I know a certain little owlbear will be very happy to see.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe something... Oh, go ahead.
As I say, maybe even a little demo of the voice cast. Beth, you're drooling.
No, I'm not.
what if, just throwing this out of nowhere, what if they announce coming soon, Date Everything 2? What if they were announced that? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Did you nearly spit your water out?
No, sir, I did not.
You had trouble speaking a little bit there, didn't you?
Especially of a certain actor, you know?
Oh yeah.
Who shares? He definitely shares the same initials with mine. Just saying.
Oh, Benjamin Stoker. No, it was Brand Smith.
Yeah, it's Brad Smith.
No, Brand Deal.
No, it's Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller. Yeah, Ben Stiller.
Oh no, it was Ben Starian.
That one got me. That one got the fuck out of me.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm just here in my plush form to give entertainment.
Yay. Instead of Build-A-Bear, it's Build-A-Chaos.
Build-A-Durgan.
Build-A-Durgan.
But I mean, honestly, considering the success of Day Everything, like, I would not be surprised. Again, it...
Can I just...
I would like...
Oh, go ahead.
Go. No. I'm just spitballing it.
I'm kind of, like, predicting when we get our Game Award nominee announcements in mid-November, it does kind of get me... It could be literally any game right now, because this year was really an impressive year for indie games, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, it could be Date Everything, it could be Silk Song, it could be Hades 2, like, those are three big releases, and I'm like, God, see, we're getting back to, like, the year when we had a lot of great anticipated title releases. We kind of get that every 2 years. Well, last year, other than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, we really didn't have that much big releases, other than Stellar Blade as well, but it literally could be any game right now that could win any of the nominees or win Game of the Year.
Honestly, I'll say this in regards of, like, the Game Awards nominations in general, and I think you'll agree with me. I've not played this game yet, I want to, but I generally think if I don't see Expedition 33 win some form of award, if not Game of the Year award, I generally think that the whole thing is crooked.
Exactly, because I fucking loved Expedition 33. Not just because Ben Starr was in it, but it was just, it's such a good game. It's a good RPG, and it was made by a small team, and it was big.
Yeah. Like, look at the last game that basically was kind of indie, but made absolute waves.
You're talking about
Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, thank you. I was about to
Baldur's
say...
Gate 3, like, that literally blew everything out. In regards of Astrobot, I think, I'm going to say this, in regard to Astrobot, I generally don't understand how that won. Considering that only...
I agree.
Considering that only just come out. Like, I think that was a controversial thing that they did on that one.
Hmm.
Considering so many other people thought it was going to be someone else.
See, I wanted at least Rebirth or Metaphor to win GOTY, but...
Yeah.
I don't know, it was just like... when I watched the Game Awards with my friend group, it was basically, it's just like, I don't know what really could win out of these 6 nominees. I don't know, it's so hard.
Yeah. I generally feel this year, considering last year was the year of anticipation with a few things dropped here and there, I feel that this year, like, they actually did kind of do well for us in terms of, like, games across all the platforms.
Yes.
Like, there wasn't really actually, like, a big game that, well, maybe apart from, like, 1 or 2 here and there, but for the most part, all platforms got something immensely popular and very well received.
I'm gonna kind of still be salty about 2022 though. I'm gonna say this, and I will never stop saying it. I'm still pissed off on what they did, but I'm sorry. You took God of War Ragnarok for best score in music over than fucking Xenoblade Chronicles 3. What the fuck, guys? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys announced Game Award nominees, and it was right as soon as God of War Ragnarok came out. And it won like half of the nominations. 2022 was rigged. I get Elden Ring was best RPG and GOTY. I can understand that. That came out before Xenoblade 3. I'm fine with that. I can understand. I get it. Everybody loved this game. I have it on PC, even though I suck at it, but I still enjoy it very much so. Because I like walking around and exploring. But I'm sorry. You took God of War Ragnarok and let it fucking beat Xenoblade 3! It's...
Hey, could it could have been worse.
Xenoblade 3 should have won Best Score in Music. I am sorry. It was fake. It was rigged.
Hey, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. At least it was The Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah, true. True.
No one will ever forget how much of a god shit year that was. If that wasn't evidence that the awards were rigged that year, no one.
But in my defense, Laura Bailey deserved that win, especially with what was going on with her when Part 2 came out because of the people being idiots. And you guys need to remember, actors are not their characters, so do not send hate threats or death threats to actors. Thank you.
Especially Laura Bailey, like, she doesn't fucking deserve that. She's a great actress, period.
Absolutely. Like, she deserved that win.
She's a very lovable individual, and the fact that she was able to play a character that was actually hated and actually made you want to hate the character, that shows how good she is. If anything, she should be praised for that. Instead, she got hate for it.
I know.
Like, the internet is full of stupid people.
Stupidity.
Yes. I would say one possibility for a game music score. I know, obviously, it's a re-release, but I would actually argue, considering we got that this year, Xenoblade Chronicles X.
That would be cool if we did get that.
Honestly, I'd be happy if that was one of the nominations. I imagine that will probably go to Expedition 33.
Yeah. Like, another thing...
I can see that.
Another thing, too, is, like, when it comes to awards like that, they usually don't count, like, remasters, or they only do it for full-on remakes. And Xenoblade, because I remember the time when Xenoblade 1 got released for Switch, that didn't get any nominations. So, probably in my defense, I'm like, it's probably not gonna happen, because since that was obviously a remastered.
But the thing is like, you could then argue, like, well, what about one of the most recent award shows where they allowed DLC to then start getting awards?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I get, obviously, in regard to Elden Ring Night Rain, like, people seem to be enjoying that, but at the same time, that is technically DLC. It should not count as something separate. It sounds like nitpicking, if you ask me. If you're gonna, like, it should be about a game that's actually come out that year. And the fact is, I generally would say that the definitive edition of Xenoblade Chronicles X deserved more credit than it actually got. Because if they received maybe a bit more praise, they may actually do something more with it. Because I hopped on there recently just to do some bits, and it's still the same random boss fight events. It's not changed. And I'm quite disappointed with that.
Yeah.
They had a prime opportunity to do something, and because, especially with the Western market, I think you'll probably find this to be true as well. When it comes to games like that, unless it's got a big name on it, like Final Fantasy, it's gonna suffer over here in the West.
I got a little peeved though when 16 lost to Best Narrative. And I'm like,
Yeah, I call that bullshit on that one.
I was like, I get Alan Wake was good.
No.
But still, I'm like, at least 16 won Best Score in Music. I'm like, you know what? Well deserved. Take it. I'll take it. But
I've played the original. I've not played Alan Wake 2, and I've heard from people it's not that good. If you want to play Alan Wake, you're better off actually playing the first one, because that actually was way better, and the music was actually way better, and generally just the narrative of that was way better. But generally, I think the narrative for 16 was so much more than Alan Wake, because with Alan Wake, you're basically just only focusing on Alan Wake, technically as it should be. But when it comes to a narrative, it's more than just about that one character. It's about the world itself. And considering how vast 16's world was, and the amount of characters there were to like, hate, and what have you, I generally feel 16 deserves more than what it got.
16
Having
needs
completed
more.
that this year,
16 needs more love.
definitely, 100% agree. I've seen some bigger streamers actually playing that game now, which I'm so glad for.
And I'm happy because one of my online friends and someone I follow, Olivids, they started 16, and I'm like, oh my god, yes, you will love it. And they replied to me, get to hear Ben Starr's peak performance. I'm like, absolutely.
That game will make you cry. Because fuck me, that game made me cry.
I got teary-eyed at the end, but I didn't cry. I got a little teary-eyed though. And if y'all remembered, 3 days, I beat that 3 days before Christmas.
Like I was in bits at the end. I was in bits. That hurt, considering that ending was rough, but at the same time, it couldn't have ended any better.
I am excited though for the Logos lore book that's coming out next spring. I'm ready to read the lore from 16, and I'm really excited that Ben and Stuart and Chris decided to help write it. I'm like, yes.
So Beth Anime audiobook for that when?
FF16 isn't the first FF game where the protagonist died at the end.
I know.
Says Grace.
We're very much aware of that. But at the same time, it's the way the story is told.
Yes.
That's the thing, and the fact that it gave us so much chance to get to know Clive, Jill. Hell, even actually gave us time to know Gav, for fuck's sake. A side character in any other game would have just maybe had like maybe 1 or 2 scenes or some dialogue, and that'd be about it. But no, we actually got the chance to actually love Gav. We actually got the time to love our boy Joshua. We got the time to actually learn and love our boy Torgal. Still best dog in video game history. I will argue everyone in that regard.
Best dog in video game.
I will argue everyone.
I agree.
I've played pretty much all the main Final Fantasy games apart from 14, but that's just because that game's login system hates me.
Yeah, and you gotta pay big money.
Yeah,
for a subscription.
Yeah, considering my wallet is that of a broken mirror, not a chance. I know there's a load of free shit on there, but at the same time, yeah, you forgot Sid. Sid goes without mention. Sid is just
Sid.
of all the Sids that I've seen in Final Fantasy games, 16 was the most beloved.
Exactly.
Like, some people would argue with me, and I'll be like, "You're stupid."
Yeah, you're stupid. I mean, next to
Just
Sid
his
Highwind in 7, I'm like, those two are my favorite Sids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It. Oh.
Too
16
soon.
is.
Sid
16
was too
is. It's a very worthwhile journey
soon. It's peak.
that I would. Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, that's your sound redemption.
Damn straight. But when I see people say like, "Oh, Final Fantasy has been crap for ages," they need to actually have a better narrative, and they literally show a picture of 16.
I
that
pull out
triggers
my
me.
Nerf gun. I'm like, you want to say that again?
What the fuck you say, bitch?
Bro. I go to a Tekken panel at San Japan, and
Oh yeah.
I make a sign that says Clive is my main in Tekken 8. And I tell people about that, and then there was like one Clive hater. He's like, I got one thing to say to you. And I'm like, what? He's like, ah. And I'm like, say that again. Say that again. Say that again about my man right now. Because they're like, because I'll fight you. I will take this to the game room and kick your ass in Tekken 8.
My response would have been, is that before or after Clive shoved his sword in your throat? Or is that after Torgles then lifted his leg and pissed on you?
So I'm like, I got baby Torgle in my suitcase. I'll go get
it. Or you just that salty the fact that that you got an absolute amazing woman in the form of Jill, and you still stood there bitching because you got no bitches. Yeah, I'll throw hands.
I'll throw hands.
Yeah, I'll download Tekken right now. I'll throw hands. Do I have Clive? No. Am I going to argue about Clive being good? No, he is good. I fought against him. He whooped my ass. I won, but he whooped my ass.
I would like, though, if we got another, even though the last one you told me that it was bad, but I still want them to maybe make one but put in Clive in it. I'd like them to make another Dissidia game, but put Clive in, but make it better.
If they were to actually make it like the original Dissidia games, like the first two, I would be more than happy for. I would actually play the crap out of them because those games actually worked. The way they handled the last Dissidia game was it was a very bad idea. They really screwed the pooch on that one.
At least they put in my waifu Ishtola.
I played Lightning in that game. Just because I'm a Lightning stan.
Yes.
I know people hate 13, but I'm like, yo, I love 13. I went through hell going through the first one because those boss fights were rough as hell. But you know what? That's the challenge.
I bought a used one of 13. I haven't played it yet for the PS3, but also Damo got me the Steam version for my birthday. It's all like, I'm just gonna play the Steam version just so I could see the graphic stuff on it, but...
Yeah. Alright. 3.5 minutes. It's... Yeah, 3 minutes.
I really don't know what to expect on this state of play. I'm gonna be honest. It's
gonna be interesting. Like,
What?
with Nintendo, you can kind of get a general idea because essentially you got two essentially Nintendo-based things: Pokemon Presents and Nintendo Direct. With PlayStation, all they have is the state of play.
Yeah. Though it would be cool though, last minute, but I probably know it might not happen. Another Stellar Blade collab DLC. But I'm like, what is
I could
there
see
left?
it.
Like, what else is there left?
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of they could add even more Nikkei stuff. Like
Or
they might do.
wait, wait! I just remembered something. Stellar
that?
Blade's like one of their development teams. They did have lunch or something with Final Fantasy VII's development person, Hamaguchi.
Tifa outfit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what if they did a collab with Final Fantasy VII?
Oh, could you imagine how good Eve would look as like a female Sephiroth?
Oh, hot.
Right?
And I could see her
Yo.
in a Tifa costume. Just hair down.
Where's the nut button? Where's the nut button? I think it'd be interesting how they would do an Aerith one. I think she would do good with Yuffie.
Yeah, I could see. Not gonna lie.
Not
I
gonna
would see Lily in an Aerith costume.
Do you think she could do good as Lightning?
Oh hell yeah!
She's technically got the frame for it, and the outfit would actually fit her fighting style.
Yuffie would also look good on Lily as well. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Cause they put her in 9S's outfit, and
Yeah.
I still can't believe they put Emil's head on Adam.
It's like, bro, you're gonna do Adam dirty like that?
Yeah. I just realized Adam's actor is in the 100 Line Defense Academy as one of the characters.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ugh. That is another game I do want to play.
I'm just thinking of what other Final Fantasies would she actually look good as, and I'm thinking,
Yo, Jill on Eve. No, Clive on Eve.
Ooh, both would work actually.
Now I gotta
Yo,
adjust.
just for the lols, they give her a Gavin outfit.
No, that would look good on. That would actually look good on
Adam.
Adam, yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rated M. Get here, kids.
Get the fuck out here, bitch.
PlayStation Studios. Okay, start off with Saros, I think that was recently announced. Back in... Because I did hear that they were showing that. I think that's what it's called, but...
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal
I was gonna say, Monster Hunter looks different.
Yo, Final Fantasy 16 too.
Is that thing on the roof?
Don't!
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros Running.
Oh, I was right!
Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1,
This
you
looks
can
cool.
defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Giving me Doom vibes? It kind of does.
I can see environmental wise.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
R1 oh wait. R3 plus L3. Accept the truth!
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog.
I'm surprised they're going in with this immediately.
I know. I was expecting this probably a little later.
Try to forget.
Hold up for me. I will find you. I promise.
This just kind of gives me like third-person Destiny vibes.
That's just kind of why I prefer third-person shooter than first-person. It's hard for me to like focus on first-person. Well, third-person, it gives me good
More
options.
viewpoint.
Yeah.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is the
Yo,
permanent
shooting
progression
Souls
system,
game.
which means you will always come back stronger.
So I would assume that second wind ability thing, essentially, that's like a temporary buff
Probably.
with a pretty massive cooldown, I'd imagine. Because otherwise that'd be pretty broken.
Whoa.
The sun is forever.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more
Bit
on our
antsy there, mate.
mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
Alright, this has potential.
Come back.
I'm actually starting to think
stronger.
maybe. I'm just starting to think maybe it's kind of like a third-person bullet hell. Just
Oh
based on all the
shit!
stuff that-
March 20th. Sheesh.
Jesus,
That's soon.
that's pretty. Yeah.
That is so weird.
That's like what, 6 months?
Yeah.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape
Oh,
what's
it's a
left
pre-alpha.
of them together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always
Whoa.
do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Whoa. That looked interesting. Oh look, the Pepsi logo. I saw that plane that looked like Pepsi logo. Pepsi Man!
Pepsi Man! Or is this Airplane Simulator?
It looks like Airplane Simulator.
Shouldn't be
Microsoft.
surprised.
Oh wait, no, I was about to say Microsoft Flight Simulator. Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah, it's just looks like a simulator game. I was gonna say when I saw the jets, I'm like Ace Combat. Like, no, that couldn't be.
The
Ace
sky
Combat
is
is
calling.
passive.
Oh my god! It was Microsoft Flight Simulator!
Seriously?
I fucking called that! How?
What the Microsoft Flight Simulator coming to 2024? Hang on,
And it
you're a
comes
year
out
off.
and it comes out in 2025.
Hostiles inbound.
You're a year off, mate.
I got two. East side.
Moving right to left.
I got three
Guns.
west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Battlefield.
Call of Duty.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Called it.
Uh,
I called it.
you did. You did. Man, you and me
Like,
are
if they
calling all the shots just right now. I'm joking about the Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it turns out it's that, and now you said Call of Duty. I'm like, yeah, we're winning today. We're on point.
If they're gonna show Call of Duty, it'd be an Xbox showcase, considering they own it.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Light 'em up! We gotta move! Woo! Hold on!
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question.
Oh, F-bomb. Kids, get out of here.
Yeah, kids, get the fuck out of here.
We're gonna fucking swear.
Everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
You damn fucking right, we're gonna piss
Sean
and
and I
swear.
are back to share news and release
Shit.
dates for games coming
Crap.
out soon.
But first, thanks to EA and
Aws.
Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield
Bitch.
6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
Curly flies.
Now, let's celebrate
Chaos,
one of
your
my
mouth.
favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary
Yes, it speaks.
this year.
20th anniversary.
Deus Ex returns. This PS5
Wait,
remaster is
what?
a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
Its way back to the people. And you can't
Aspire,
do a
that's like the
damn
same
thing
team that
about it.
made
You play
Web of
as Casey
Shadows.
Denton.
That Spider-Man game.
An augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced
I
visuals,
reach
overhauled
out,
controls,
I
and
help
support for
out, I
key
reach out
PS5
to the
features like
truth.
haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same.
And the controller.
Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year. It's almost Halloween, and you know what
Uh-oh.
they say. Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Resident Evil.
Called that.
What?
Death comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the game.
That's
Tribute to the John
they made
Carpenter
Halloween
classic.
a game?
The team at Ilphonic invites players
Oh,
to an asymmetrical
no.
horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor.
Piss off.
Michael Myers
Piss
and
off. Michael Myers.
New
Fuck
games
the hell
will
off.
use
I hate you.
survivors to save
God
these
damn it.
harmless townfolk or to hunt them down.
Why is
I
this-
cannot but.
Isn't this the same thing as Dead by Daylight?
No, because they released a game a while back called Friday 13th. And essentially it's basically just this with it's basically that but with Myers.
That is so weird.
Can also scavenge for gear
Ugh,
and weapons
boring.
to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers.
Yeah, considering my history with Michael Myers and Dead by Daylight, yeah, no, I'm good,
Halloween
Chief.
the game launches on September 8th.
That's next year!
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world.
I've not even heard of Last Epoch.
I've never heard of
Gods
this.
and toppling cursed empires to save the world.
So yeah, hit game my ass, we ain't heard of it.
This, other than Saros, this is running so bad.
Yeah. It's just another attempt to put in a game that's not doing well on the PlayStation so they can try and make a bit of money. Like so many of the other games they put on PlayStation or other consoles to try and make a bit of money. This probably won't go well either, so I'm not seeing anything different.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese
It's
series,
probably just going to be
offering
it'll
vast
run for about a
single-player
couple
campaign
years and then they'll shut it
multiplayer
down because no
areas
one was
where
playing it.
Cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures, go fishing, cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a
Hey, you know what
grand
else you can do that in? Monster Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I played the last Seven Deadly Sins game they released and it was absolutely god awful.
Arrives on January 28th.
Oh, here we go.
2 iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
Mega Man!
Mega Man and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster,
Will be called-
join
will be
the
called
lineup
Sonic
as part of
Racing,
the Mega Man
somewhat.
DLC pack that arrives early next year.
PS5 next year? Damn.
They're not alone. Proto Man
Whoa! Okay.
also included as a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures. The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital
I wonder if
Deluxe
people
Edition.
forget the fact that there was actually a Mega Man
Early
racing
unlock
game
period
years
is
ago.
Already underway.
Yep.
So Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Crossworlds right now.
Yeah, it came out on Monday, which was my birthday.
Up next,
I
two
would
announcements
have
from
already
Koei
got this
Tecmo
game.
Games.
Oh, Koei Tecmo!
Release date for Neo 3.
It is I who will be Shogun. Kurimatsu.
Probably Dynasty Warriors
You'll never understand what it means.
and Neo 3, no doubt. I'm a little bit behind, but don't worry.
Mm.
I am Himiko. On my honor
Yep,
as
Neo
queen,
3.
I shall defeat Kiriko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
To rule, one must prove their might.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly? Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway? Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both! Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
Eh.
It's an okay series, but it's another Dark Souls game. Oh! Oh! No. No way! I call Dynasty Warriors! Wait, is this 3? It's 3!
And now we see a happy chaos.
Yeah! Yes! I will take that.
I'm happy
Oh.
for you.
Another world.
A lady! Wait a minute! Another trailer?
Yes. Our true objective is to save this world, our current world.
Oh, never mind. I
Isn't
think
this Code Vein 2?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Code Vein 2. I thought it was Digimon for a minute when I saw Bandai, and it looks very Digimon-ish, but I'm like, oh wait, this is Code Vein 2.
Yeah. Oh, Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered!
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
Yep.
Just told my friend who's also a Dynasty Warriors nut. Yeah, hopefully this one will actually do better than the first one.
June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice
Ooh.
Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
皆さん、こんにちは。ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリース
I called it.
代表です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナル
I'm
のファイナル
so
ファンタジー
fucking hyped!
30年近く経った今でも
I called it.
一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく
Oh, wow!
今回イバリスクロニクルズという新しい形で
Yeah, the game's older than you, Beth.
I know. It's 5 years older than me.
フルボイスや難易度調整など
Fully voiced. Yes, we know! We know it is voiced!
快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な
Specifically, who is in the game?
Do not feign concern for me.
I can't imagine why you're so excited in regards to it.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっております
Okay,
の
we
で
agree.
ぜひ遊んでみてください
I encourage you
それで
to
は
try
発
it.
売をお楽しみに
I'm so excited, but I am really excited though that it's a Final Fantasy game. I'm so excited!
Just an FYI, you can soft lock yourself in that game.
Cool.
Oh no, not this fucking game.
いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。はい。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正当後継作品ってことですね。
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。
今度は地獄なんですね。
Oh, we're in hell.
探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため、
Yeah, it's the first one was a free to play.
死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。所持品だけではなく、キャラクターのボディすらロストします。
It's essentially a battle royale.
はい。レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
Meh.
That's alright. That's alright. The first game was meh as well.
Meh meh meh.
Very meh meh meh.
Meh meh meh.
That's either a lot of ink or a lot of blood. Interesting concept. I imagine we'll see a lot of games kind of like of a similar look, or at least play style to Silk Song coming
Yeah.
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい
I mean, that game does look interesting.
It
I
does.
imagine the story behind it would be very complex.
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
Citizens of Pywell. Today,
So they've been going for essentially 25 minutes. So they haven't got long left.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak.
Isn't this Civilization 8 or whatever?
That is what it means to be a Greymane.
Black Desert.
The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within. And let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come.
So is Pearl Abyss and they're the people behind Black Desert.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
Okay, what is this?
I have no idea.
It's definitely Civilization.
Crimson
It's definitely
Desert.
Black Desert.
It's Crimson Desert.
Ah.
Okay, same day as
Okay, that...
Dynasty Warriors.
That actually was interesting.
A new era. Uh-oh. Ooh. That actually looks cool.
Okay.
Oh god, I need a DMCA.
Yep.
I need a mute.
So
It's like,
they've shown us a bunch of games, and now they're showing us tech that probably most people aren't going to do because they'll probably get like better speakers anyway that'll work for their TV. Yeah, that's your handheld, which you've not really said anything else about.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup.
Let's see what they got.
The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2
Okay.
arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list.
Goat
These all arrive for
Simulator
PlayStation
3.
Plus Essential members on October 7th.
You remember me?
Of course. Of fucking course.
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th.
So, alright, so I ain't
Naughty
got
Dog
to pay for that
PlayStation's
if I want to play Alan Wake 2.
celebration of this beloved series. We are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Ugh. Can
Who
we
cares?
stop?
For PS5 members,
Can
this
we
includes The
fucking
Last of Us
stop?
Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the rogue.
So, we've not seen Ghost of Yotei, and we've not seen Resident Evil yet.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for
Guess
fans
what?
fighting
No
for
one
Street
cares.
Fighter
Most people already played the original and don't want to play the
Ooh,
remaster.
Tekken 3.
Calibur 3 from the
Yo!
later this year.
About time they added Tekken
Also
3, to be
arriving this
honest.
year, another all-time classic.
Lara
for the
Croft
PS2,
Tomb Raider.
Anniversary. And up next,
Give me Soul Calibur 3!
creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
PlayStation's iconic franchise? Ah! I don't give a fuck about Gran Turismo!
Alright, I'm happy about Soul Calibur 3. Because that was really fucking good. That is almost generally what I feel one of the best of the series.
My first Soul Calibur game was 4 for the Xbox 360.
That was a good one. Although I think if you play 3, you'll have a lot more fun with it. Because there's actually an entire campaign based for your created character.
この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を、超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグラントリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。
Come on guys, you ain't got much longer left.
のアップデートには、2つの、レーストラック、フォーム
You've got about 4 minutes.
トラックであるとか、あるいは8台
Well, they said 35 plus. So,
yeah.
新しいサーキットエクスペリエンス、あるいはデータローガンのフィーチャーであるとか、それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定しています。皆さんのおかげで、30年かけてグランツリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
shaken. God of War, of course. Ugh.
Snooze. Bored now.
I'm bored.
Fighting longer than I can remember.
This has really been disappointing.
It really has been.
I'm sorry, Nintendo Direct actually had more going than this.
Oh, Wolverine. Oh, Insomniac. Okay, okay, okay.
I mean, they're the ones responsible behind the Spider-Man game, so it could be good.
I like the Spider-Man games and the Insomniac.
The trouble just has a way of
Yeah.
finding me.
So it could be good.
But I'd be lying.
Even though I barely know anything about the Wolverine franchise.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Caught my attention.
How far I run.
Yeah, it doesn't hold back on the violence.
Right. So if it doesn't hold back on violence, it must be good.
Just not for me.
Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered was the only thing that stood out to me, especially since 4 was my introduction to the franchise since Grace.
That's fair. You'll like 3.
Because I ain't no hero.
I'm Wolverine.
I'm Wolverine.
How did I... Aw, man, fall. Next year, it'll be worth the wait.
I look forward to seeing maybe a bit more.
Yeah, me too.
I haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet.
Oh, it's so good. I like it.
The question that comes up a
I
lot
need to
to
at
us
some
at
point.
Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
The answer is yes.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating
I never
aspect.
remembered my
ball of
life
rage
as a
and fury,
baby.
But then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for
Like
someone
Clive.
Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little.
You
being
heard
spoken.
me,
When
Chaos.
you have that first moment that we show in gameplay,
I ain't say
there's so much
nothing.
emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance
Whoever's the
with
mocap actor
believability
definitely
across
gives
both
kudos.
spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I played James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine.
Oh, wow.
That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is.
Kind of just,
My job
when I
is to
first played the
try and
Spider-Man
find the essence
games,
of
that
who
was a
Wolverine
little bit
is,
my
especially as
introduction
it's
to
like a
what
house story.
mocap
People hurt
was.
him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves.
Because that was like around the time when I was
one
like,
of the
wow,
greatest
this looks so
honors of my
lifelike. And
life,
that's when I
one of the
learned
biggest
about what
responsibilities I've
mocap
ever had,
is.
and one of the coolest things
Yeah.
I've ever got to do.
Okay, I might check this
The entire
out.
game is built around staying true to the Wolverine.
Well, we've still got a year to go in regards to it, so we've still got time to actually cook.
Yeah. But looking at some of the small gameplay stuff, it looks good.
The fans are going to be excited.
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is
Japan!
sliding down that rooftop, and you can see the breadth of Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game.
Yep.
Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element.
They've got a good history in regards of games, so I trust them that it'll probably actually be good.
Put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played.
No.
That's a tough job. What's so cool?
He's done that to plenty of people.
Yeah.
One section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral, immediate, and so incredibly satisfying.
Oh, one of my friends is messaging me about Wolverine.
Amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork.
Alright, I'll admit, this is actually good.
Yeah.
It's rough edge.
I'll admit.
I think the only two things that caught my attention so far is Saros and Wolverine.
Rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
The
One of the
only,
cool things about Insomniac is they are
for me, it was Dynasty Warriors and the Soul Calibur 3 coming.
Yeah.
We've been in a creative collaboration with
Wolverine has my interest, but it depends on how much they shove it down our throats in the coming year.
Making games that are timeless.
Yeah,
because that's one of the things I'm always hesitant in regards of superhero games, is like how much they shove it down our throats.
Yeah.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine,
And I'm willing to give another Marvel game a chance. Like, since I played the Spider-Man games on my streams a while back, I'll look into it. I'll invest into Wolverine.
I know I need to do Spider-Man 2 at some point. Alright, Insomniac, you're doing good.
You're doing good.
Pace yourselves and don't be stupid, and you'll actually come up with a classic. And that's it, basically.
Yep.
So no Resident Evil, no Ghost of Yotei.
No Silent Hill half.
Maybe you don't want it enough.
Which I'm surprised about, to be honest.
They probably had to keep quiet just so they wouldn't give too much away since it comes out tomorrow.
But still, Resident Evil though. Like, why would they wouldn't show that as?
It's probably just because of since they just gave us a trailer 2 weeks ago, and they're trying to save most of their Tokyo Game stuff for TGS this weekend. That's probably what I have a feeling of.
Yeah, fair.
Out of a 10, I'd give this a 3.
Oh, very much.
Disappointing.
They wasted time.
Exactly.
They wasted too much time on very unnecessary stuff.
They did.
It feels like some of these slots were bought.
Yeah.
Like, the Final Fantasy Tactics stuff, they didn't need to literally take the time to actually say, oh, it's been voiced. It's like, we know it's voiced.
We know that.
We already know stuff. We were expecting something maybe a bit more than what we got. Like, Christ, like, we've seen more with Nintendo from regards of it.
I know.
Oh, was that it? Just a black screen?
Oh, on my OBS?
No, on the on the State of Play live stream. Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Yeah, so that was a bit of a waste of time.
It kind of was. I'm sorry. It's just like the only two that stood out for me was Wolverine and Saros. That was it.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's always the beginning to the end that always caught my attention. I just wish they could have done something else.
They, again, as I kind of said, they wasted time.
Mm-hmm.
They had the opportunity to do more, and they didn't. And it's like, they did the one thing I think a lot of game companies seem seem to keep screwing up on. Like, they have a lot of opportunity, and they don't take it. They could have easily capitalized on quite a few things. Like, now was the perfect time to showcase maybe some Christmas stuff. Like, some games that'll be coming out over the next few months at the end of the year.
That's
now
what I
would be
was
the
thinking
perfect
too.
time.
That's like, it
And
was
they
like,
didn't do that.
They didn't. They just like, oh, yeah, these are coming out next year. I'm like,
It may be a case of that they were saying some of the stuff for TGS this weekend,
yeah.
but at the same time, it's like they're not doing themselves any favor. The PlayStation Plus stuff, okay, I kind of get why they needed to show some of that. Like, I'm happy about Tekken 3 and Soul Calibur 3, because no doubt they won't just stick to being like the mid-tier PS Plus. They will actually then make them available for dirt cheap, because that's what they seem to do with old games. They make them cheap for like £8.
Hmm.
So I just basically got to buy my time and I can get Tekken 3 and Soul Calibur 3, and then guarantee that's probably going to be a few streams from me on that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you have a PS Plus.
Yeah.
I intend to get one.
Dynasty...
Get one at some point so I can fight you in Tekken 8.
Yeah. I'm very happy about Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered. I'm kind of sad it wasn't 4, but at the same time, no, I'm really happy the fact that they're going old school, and they're basically, it looked like they're taking what they did with Origins and incorporating that into the old school stuff, which I think will work very well. So I'm happy about that. Wolverine definitely has potential.
I'd give it a few more trailers just to get my full-on attention.
I say my advice to Insomniac, if they see this, is don't show anything else for the next 6 months. Don't show anything now for the next 6 months. Work on the game, work on more stuff, and then maybe give us a little bit more sneak peek on what to expect, and then say nothing, and then maybe do like one more little thing just before the release, and then boom, you're good.
Yeah.
That, honestly, I believe would be the best thing for them to do. Can I see that happening? Probably not. PRT is probably going to go ham on this one, especially because it's Marvel. But yeah, no, I agree. 3 out of 10. Like, they were very disappointing. But at the same time, I think they could have taken advantage of a few things if they'd have done this last week. Because some of the games that have actually come out since then, like Dying Light the Beast.
Yeah.
And it's like, the Sonic one, technically, again, it felt like some of the ones, like, yay, we're happy to see, but at the same time, they could have easily done those outside as, like, separate videos.
Yeah.
Like, the Gran Turismo, what was the point of that? The tech stuff they showed, the speakers, the controller, what was the point of showing those? It's meant to be a state of play, not show us what you got cooking. I mean, yes, they showed us some stuff for next year, and there was a couple that kind of like, maybe, but nothing, again, just, ugh. Come on, guys. We'll just have to see what happens this weekend.
Yep.
And it's going to be very interesting what they show this weekend, especially considering what's happening next month.
Games! Lots of them.
Digimon, Pokemon, Final Fantasy.
Well, Final Fantasy comes out on Tuesday, and that's on the end of September.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I forget about that.
But we got Ghost of Yotei, we got Digimon, we've got Ghost of Yotei, we've got Pokemon.
Your wallet hates you.
And Hades 2 comes out tomorrow.
Yeah. Just... such a waste.
it was a little waste of time, I will admit.
Yeah. It's not a waste of time hanging out with you. It's just a waste of time giving that time to PlayStation on this one.
Yeah. I'm scrolling on Twitter and I'm just seeing somebody. I'm gonna send that to you and. Oh, I'm gonna delete that. 1 second. Alright, check DMs.
I gotta see this. What you got?
I need to show this to stream. Hang on.
Oh my god. No raw.
Not enough hype. Yeah, there was not enough hype.
I'm sorry, there was barely enough to actually keep us alive.
So basically, the picture, it's just basically someone photoshopped a dude smoking, and it was Sora's hair.
Oh god. Kingdom Hearts 4.
It ain't happening.
Hey guys, we're here to show you the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4. It's been many years since Sora disappeared, and we're here to show you what's actually happened to him. He's taken to actually selling drugs on the black market. Join Sora as he now battles Disney lawsuits to actually sell the latest and greatest drugs to all the locals, so that they can actually waste their time and not put any money into their kids.
Don't do drugs, kids.
I'm seeking drugs, man.
Don't do drugs, okay? Marijuana's bad, okay?
The only thing that honestly, like, just because I know this would never ever happen, is if, like, I would have liked to have obviously seen, like, another collab for Stellar Blade, because I think there's loads of potential there. I think there's loads of potential there. Do you know what would have made me laugh? Is if they put Nikke, because it's literally made by the people that made Stellar Blade, on PlayStation. Because I'm like, y'all are really taking a piss now, aren't you?
I'm shit posting. I said only two things caught my eye: Saros and Wolverine. Everything else, ... Meh. This was not the greatest state of play, in my opinion. All right.
I've got really nothing else to say in regards of it. Like,
It's.
what's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking about the picture I sent you. Well, I guess that's really much we could talk about. Yeah, that's gonna basically be it. Wait, what did you just reply to me? Okay, yeah, true.
To anyone that's not following us on Twitter, I said in response, Nintendo Direct, yay, let's see what they got. State of play. Bored now. Now, I guess some people probably say, oh, it's just because of your time zone in regards to this. Bullshit. Beth's woken up literally dirt early in the morning to actually watch the Nintendo Direct, and we've actually called them out on some stuff that we didn't like. But for all in all, they've actually, even if some of the stuff that we didn't like, they were still like, what? Why? Even the stuff that we didn't like when the Nintendo Direct still had us talking. The state of play literally had us like bored.
Say the direct we got, that was good. This state of play.
Literally, I was on DC when they were playing the copyright music. I was just half tempted to go,
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Just be like, get a load of this guy, lizard.
How would you describe the state of play?
Oh, hang on, I got a Discord notification. Oh, damn.
That's literally. Honestly, they could have easily saved themselves the time, energy, and money, and just showed all this stuff in a bunch of videos on YouTube. That's literally what they could have done. Oh, lordy lord.
Alright, I think that's
so-
pretty much it.
Yeah. You're gonna call it because you're still tired.
Yeah. Just to probably give you, letting you guys know, I was aiming to stream Final Fantasy XIV in like 2 hours, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't have the energy to play 14 tonight. I'm being honest. I just want to chill out tonight and just chill. So, I'll be taking the night off. Sorry to do this to y'all, but thank you for understanding. I figured, you know what? We're reacting to the state of play. And I'm really have no energy for 14. So I'm like, let's do that. But I'm still going to be playing Smash Bros. With some buddies. If any, the beacons are who want to play are maybes. But join us for Smash Bros. On Friday afternoon. And Chaos is going to come back on Saturday.
Yep.
Because
for some more Nier Automata, baby.
Because I was like, let's do that, because we haven't done that in forever.
Yeah.
I just gotta re-download it.
Yeah. And we need to do that. We need to do that at some point.
Yeah,
we need
just
to finish
play,
that up.
just play more Nier and just talk about funny stuff.
Oh, yeah. And there's a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah. But yeah, sorry to do this to y'all about canceling tonight's stream, but I figured, you know what, this can make up for it. But thank you all for understanding. I just gotta be real with y'all. I've been working. I had to work yesterday, and I had birthday stuff the last few nights. I'm like, I need a chill.
I mean, it didn't help the fact that literally the state of play literally just drains the last of your energy because there was fuck all to build you up for.
Yeah, but nonetheless, everybody, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys on Friday. Stay safe, stay hydrated,